Hey there, internet friends, and welcome back to another episode of the First Time Film Club. So it's been a while since we've posted a video.
My bad, guys.
His bad. All on him. All on his
me.
back.
Yeah.
So just in case anybody is unaware or they're new to the channel, what's been happening with you, Kat?
Yeah, for anybody who didn't know or didn't see the community post, I had a ruptured disc in my back, had to go to the hospital, currently doing physical therapy, so it's getting better, but we were unable to record movies for a while because just sitting for an extended period of time was not happening for me. It was bad. It was pretty bad. But
Well, it got better.
it's getting better, slowly but surely. It still sucks, but it's better.
Yeah. I think you got a little extra encouragement.
Yes, we got a much extra encouragement because just a little while ago we hit 20,000 subscribers. So I was like, okay, we have to do a movie.
Yeah.
Like, we have to do a video. I will power through. This is needs to be done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you so much. 20,000 subscribers is completely unthinkable. I never thought that we would. Do you need this pillow?
No, I'm good. We're good. You may see me shuffle around a little bit, but I'm good.
Okay.
I'll make it.
I believe in you. 20,000 subscribers is absolutely amazing. Fantastic.
It is mind-blowing.
Just thank you.
Never expected that.
I was like, if 20 people subscribe, that would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, my thought was just like, we'll do this for us mostly because we
Just to kind of journal this whole.
Yeah, it's like this would be a fun little thing to do and have if people watch and like it, that's great, that's awesome. But if they don't, then we still have a cool little
catalog
video journal of our movie watching experiences. And so that would be cool too. So I did not ever expect this.
So again, thank you all so much. And as part of this thank you, if you are watching this as it premieres, stay tuned. Also, if you're watching this as it premieres, hi Emily in chat, how are you? Oh my gosh, I bet you're fantastic. Also, chat in general, hi.
Yeah.
Future chat, I love it. But yes, if you're watching this as a premiere, stick around after this video. I'll have it posted either in the community or you'll see it somewhere, a little reminder. We'll be doing a live video, like a live stream here on YouTube. So keep an eye out for the...
So we can hang out and chat with everybody.
Exactly. And it's been a while since we've done one of those, so we were definitely due. So keep an eye out for it. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Something else that I'm excited about for this video in particular.
Yeah, you may have noticed.
We've done a little switcheroo.
We have swapped sides.
Uh-huh.
Normally, Emily has not seen the movie. She is a first-time viewer. This time, it is I who have not seen this movie, and I'm the first-time viewer.
And that I have seen this movie. So, big deal. Big exciting deal. I'm
assuming that's why you have whatever this is.
Yes, this is my this is my closet cosplay of a particular character from this movie. If you've seen it, you know who it is, hopefully. This is just an old black t-shirt or black shirt that I had and some duct tape, so that's why it looks like that. It's because it is that. I love.
I'm thinking of anybody who has not seen this movie and just clicked on it and it's looking like that.
He's trying to figure out why this bitch wearing duct tape.
That bitch need to get some new clothes.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited. But all that being said,
sorry, we're rambling.
Yeah, sorry, we're excited. We don't know how to do this anymore.
What movie are we watching today?
There it is. We are watching the 1999 superhero comedy film Mystery Men. So Matthew, Now comes the point where I flip it on you.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what do you know about this movie?
I don't know a whole lot about it plot-wise. I do know a good bit about it, like who's in it and like a basic premise. Because I've seen the trailer. I remember seeing the trailer for it like all the time back when I was a kid. I know it has Ben Stiller, William H. Macy, Janine Garofalo, Hank Azaria. And that's about all I know who is in it. And they're like, you know, the F-list heroes.
Damn.
Basically,
low.
from what I remember, it's like they're like the off-brand heroes.
Great value.
Yeah, the great value of heroes. And that's about all I know. It's like, and I know, like, I remember in the preview, like Ben Stiller, his character, like doesn't really have a power. He's just like angry. That's all I really remember about that.
Okay.
And I think William H. Macy had a shovel.
Okay.
That's about it. I have no idea what it's about, what the plot is. We'll see. Yeah. I'm assuming it's like misfit heroes. Like I'm envisioning that scene from Deadpool 2 where he's recruiting the X-Force. And what was the guy's name? Peter, the guy that has no power.
Oh yeah. Oh God, what is this? Was that his name?
I think so. I might have.
I love that dude. He was my favorite.
Anyway, that's all I got.
Okay. Well, I think you're gonna watch it now. Just FYI, we're going to have a full-length reaction of this available on our Patreon. Link to that in the description below. So if you want to see all of this goodness, you can check that out. But without any further ado or yapping from me or you, let's watch Mystery Men.
Let's watch it.
Okay.
Oh, Greg Kinnear. Jeez. The eye, too?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I did.
Okay.
People who don't close their mouths when they chew make me furious.
All right, I'm on board with his character already.
Yep.
Not today, my vermilion-eyed valet.
So yeah, they're definitely a work in progress.
Oh, it's Captain Amazing!
Nice. Love all the sponsorships. Nice.
Allow me to introduce myself. Blue Raja, Master of Silverware.
Blue Russia.
This is my colleague, the Shoveler. Our cohort, Mr. Furious.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You know, he's Batman. He's wearing hockey pads.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah, hello. Nice to see you. Hello.
I saw the action out.
It's Tom Waits. I wasn't sure until he started talking.
Don't mess with the volcano, my man. Because I will go Pompeii on your butt.
Oh, golly.
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 Quick question. Is this your best? On a very personal level here, to know that the companies that make these fine products want me to be their spokesperson?
I like how when he tapped on his emblem, it sounded hollow because he's a hollow hero.
That is some insightful commentary.
Casanova Frankenstein. Now there was a supervillain.
I like the name.
Gentlemen of the board, the man who sits before you, the once infamous evil genius, is entirely cured.
What?
He must have worked the Casanova part on her.
You have anything to say on your own behalf?
Is that
Blessed.
Jeffrey Rush? All right.
It's amazing.
And he asked if I would to read this. To set the tone for the new millennium by making a historic gesture of forgiveness.
Nice.
Hello, Champion City
Yeah, Jeffrey Rush. I'm super in now.
is home.
The trope of nobody knows that's Captain Amazing because he put on a pair of glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Clark Kent.
Oh, I get it. So you're shoveling his face is my fault.
You threw a spoon at the guy, Jeff.
Who throws a spoon? Honestly.
If we had a billionaire like Lance Hunt as our benefactor, yeah, we could spend 150.
That's because Lance Hunt is Captain Amazing.
Oh, don't start that again. Captain Amazing doesn't wear glasses.
Takes them off when he transforms.
That doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't be able to see.
Oh.
Suppose I'll forgive you if you forget. Who's next?
I don't know who your favorite character is.
Disco boys.
It's Eddie Izzard. Nice.
Second lazy boy and the recliner. Yeah, lazy boy and the recliner.
Later on in the shower, when he's replaying this in his head, he'll come up with the perfect words.
Mm-hmm. Just like me.
You're a good husband and a good father. That's all.
Interesting choices with the camera angles there.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't expecting to see you again, so spoon. Mom, how many times have I asked you not to just barge in here?
Where'd the accent go, my man?
Everything, yes.
Not so sure about the statue.
Oh, no, him. I wasn't looking at the statue. That little top knot he's got going on there. Oh, Jeffrey.
What kind of crazy man blows up a crazy house?
That kind of doesn't want to go back.
I only knew that you'd know that I knew. Did you know that?
Of course.
Of course.
This is an amusing little gizmo.
Yeah? What is it?
I knew it was coming and it still startled me.
It's a chloroform deploying portable enticement snare.
Ah, dang!
What?
Yes.
That all dang get you?
It caught me off guard. Like with the golly.
Right now, I'm kind of like a powder keg, and you're the match. If you tell me to junk it one more time...
Junk it now!
I'm talking about recruiting.
Like a guy who can shoot stinging foam into your eyes or something like that.
Kill.
We're looking for the one they call the Invisible Boy.
Hey, Dad, I'm going to my room with 3 strange men.
So, you can only become invisible when absolutely nobody is watching you? Yes.
Oh, bugger all, it's the spleen. Hey, fellas, word on the street is looking for superheroes. Huh?
Oh, Ruben.
My powers? Pull my fingers.
Don't do it.
I mean, to be fair, he's the only one that actually has shown some kind of power.
All right, state your name and power. I am the Waffler.
Good old Dane Cook. Is this his first acting gig?
Maybe.
Hi!
Hey, there
Hi,
she
you
is.
guys. Am I too late to try out? Really?
Okay, I see it now. I mean, that's a cool bowling ball.
I got my powers from my father. Have you ever heard of Carmine the Bowler?
There being a little controversy around his death.
The police said it was an accident. Fell down an elevator shaft onto some bullets.
All right, that was the delivery.
Furthermore...
Wait, so, what? Dad, no, he's not a commie nor a fruit.
I don't like your tone, Frankenpuss. Do yourself a favor, don't punch my clock, because I'm a Pantera's box you do not want to open.
Pantera's box.
You guys never learn, do you?
Apparently we don't. Ass.
You don't know me. You knew my father.
Sal.
Carmine.
Carmine.
Do you want to go back in the bag? Is that how we're going to do it now? You make the rules. If you don't zip it,
So what's the name of this team? How about the Super Squad?
How about the 6 dead guys in their stupid costume? Fire!
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah. 6 very nearly dead guys who had a temporary reprieve. That's it. That's your name.
You are not ready. Not until you have vanquished the enemy within yourselves.
It's cool, isn't it? It goes right up to the point of being, like, confusing.
When you can balance attack hammer on your head, you will head off your foes with a balanced attack.
And why am I wearing the watermelon on my feet?
I don't remember telling you to do that.
Oh, we got Smash Mouth in here?
Yes!
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm all in now.
He who questions training only trains himself at asking questions.
What?
Were you a writer on this movie? Just...
If only.
Casanova will have many weapons. To beat him, you will have to have more than forks and flatulence.
The look of just like offended.
Yeah.
I'll take point, you two flank. Let's triangulate.
Equilateral or isosceles?
Okay, I think that's my second favorite joke so far.
What was your first?
Oh, down the elevator shaft onto some bullets.
Titties.
We're on a mission. We've come for weapons.
Step into my office.
Seriously, like, he's the biggest surprise of the whole movie, Tom Waits. I did not expect him to be in this movie at all.
Just wait.
Incoming!
Yeah, this movie was made in the 90s.
It's wonderful in my heart to see so many familiar faces. The Susies, the Suits, the Furriers, the Frat Boys. The not-so-goody mob putting so rhyme into crime.
Well, the pleasure's all mine, Frankenstein.
There's so many people in this movie I did not expect. Because I'm pretty sure that was CeeLo Green.
Yeah, that's the whole good.
And I'm pretty sure that frat guy's Michael Bay. I have to look at him again. That is Michael Bay. Okay. Second most unexpected person. Flipping Michael Bay. How did that... Like, I'm interested in the story of how that came about.
We're here to rescue you. Yeah. Thank you. Flip the first toggle.
What's the shoveler got going on here?
Now flip the second toggle.
Captain, I'm just going to ask you directly. Do you know billionaire Lance Hunt?
It's me.
We need to know how many toggle flips are needed, not counting the gratuitous toggle flip you may have asked for in a moment of panic.
This one, yeah?
Oh my.
Oh my God, we killed him.
What do you mean, we?
Flip the switch.
I'm gonna check his pulse. I don't think he's gonna pull through.
Let's get suited up. We're out of here in 5.
Got a little blue in there now.
Well, it's about time.
Forks be with us.
Forks be with us.
You got a lot to be furious about, and I'll tell you why. Try and say pithy things, but your wit is a hindrance, and so therefore nothing is provocative. It's just mixed metaphors. Now, doesn't that make you angry?
Don't you hate all these things about yourself?
Your penmanship is atrocious.
You dress in the manner of a male prostitute.
We're gonna run the gate.
Okay, I half expected that to fail. Just smash into it.
What do you think? Should we knock or just let ourselves in?
Oh, please let Michael Bay get taken out in an explosion. Like just a huge, the biggest explosion.
Wait!
It's like that's Exit only. I'm sorry.
You proud of that one?
No.
You shouldn't be.
My time has come. I'm the only one that can save us. I am see-through. I'm like saran wrap.
Holy shit! It really is invisible.
This some seriously like late 90s, early 2000s hair.
Shrink them.
Everything.
I'm about it.
Now that's a wedgie she won't soon forget.
My pants feel like they're shrinking too.
Forgot that one.
Take this, Shovel Man.
Oof. Oh no, not in his butt. Alright, we're still good.
You killed my father.
That's right, because I'm a killer.
Okay, now I'm going back to graduate school. That was the agreement.
The good guys are always so bound by the rules. I kill my own men. And lucky me, I get the girl.
I don't know why that just shivers my timbers.
Must have ripped the Q section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word quit.
Hit him with that Raimi.
I like it. Did not expect it.
Frack you later, Franken puss.
This is the way it has to be! No, I'm not going with you! If there's a time for separation, let me tell you something, this is it!
Who were these brave heroes that gave their lives to save our city tonight?
Did that fracculator work or what? What's the deal there?
What's the deal there?
We struck down evil with the mighty sword of teamwork and the hammer of not bickering.
What's the name of this group?
The Super Dude.
What? Yes, we're all very aware that you saved the day, and I'm sure we'll be hearing about it for the rest of our lives.
Hey now.
And we bring it back in with Smash Mouth.
Only shooting stars break the mold.
So, that was Mystery Men.
Yes, it was.
What do you think? Tell me, give me your thoughts. Give me your feedback.
First thought, it's a little weird being on this side of the conversation. Second thought, I gotta adjust a little bit.
Okay.
No, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was very funny. It's very silly funny. And it was yeah, a lot of puns and wordplay. I'm sure you like that. And there was some I guess you would call it like gross out humor that was very indicative of the 90s.
Oh yeah.
So I enjoyed that. It was like towing the line between like silly funny and like silly corny.
Mm-hmm.
Like it walked right up to the line and just it stayed on this side of it to where it was funny, and it didn't. If they had kept going, it would have been a little too much.
Yeah.
Would have maybe brought it down points for me.
Okay.
But no, I enjoyed it. I thought, like, I'm wondering how well. So did this? I don't know a whole lot about it. Did it do well when it came out?
No, it was a bomb.
So this is a cult classic?
Yes. So this came out in August of '99. It's so cool. I have notes. Like, I feel really excited about myself.
Yeah, let's hear your notes.
So it had a budget of $68 million.
$68 million?
And
in '99?
And they made $33 million worldwide. So yeah, big old box office bomb for sure.
Okay. Wow.
Which other things came out, and I imagine during, I know what you were watching this year instead of this, the Thomas Crown Affair also came out.
I do like that movie.
Nope, he was just watching it all year long. Like I was like reading every stuff it came out. I was like, oh well, okay, that's why Matthew didn't see it.
No, that's not why I didn't see it. I know why I didn't see it. It's the same reason it took me so long to watch Galaxy Quest. When I saw the trailer for, so growing up as a kid, I read comics. Mm-hmm. I know this is based on a comic. Mm-hmm. I think it's from Dark Horse.
It is.
But I never read that comic, so I didn't know the whole vibe of it. So when I saw the trailer for this, I thought it was
making fun of it,
poking fun at that demographic. And the same way I thought Galaxy Quest would be making fun of Star Trek. Mm-hmm. I'm a huge fan of Star Trek, so I was like, I don't like. They're gonna like paint the fans out as nerds and make fun of it, and
yeah,
like they're gonna be laughing at it, not with it.
Gotcha.
That's the vibe I got from it. I was wrong on both occasions.
I mean, I think that there is a manner of kind of, I guess, satire in a sense, but
it's satire, but it's a loving satire.
Yeah. It's not in a spiteful kind of way.
Yeah, it's not malicious. It's not spiteful. It's more of an homage. Same way I felt about Galaxy Quest after I watched it. I was like, oh, this was made by someone who really loves Star Trek, and I can tell, they do.
Yeah.
It was more of a love letter to it.
So you mentioned the Dark Horse comic. So it's based off of a Dark Horse comic called Flaming Carrot and the Mystery Men. So a lot of comics, or excuse me, a lot of superhero movies will, for the most part, stay on brand to the comic. This is not that case. I think there's like 3 actual characters that made it from the comic to here to the movie. Obviously, Flaming Carrot, he ain't in there. We didn't see no Flaming Carrots. And from what I understood and what I've read about it, because I've never read the comic, but kind of what I've gleaned is that it's a completely different plot concept. They used a lot of creative liberties when they
creative license.
Creative license, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so there is that.
It's like it's based on the comic, but we really just took the part of the title called Mystery Man.
Yeah, I mean a little bit, which I think they did a really really cool job of. Even if that was the case. So, did you have any like favorite scenes or favorite
scenes? I loved the whole scene of the trying to rescue Captain Amazing and ended up murdering him. That was great. Flip the switch. How many flips? Toggles. Like that was great. I really like that scene. Favorite joke is still he fell down the elevator shaft onto some bullets. As the cop said that, it's like, oh,
yeah,
that's great. Cameos, or not even cameos, like Tom Waits had a huge part in this. Really did not expect to see him in this at all. Unexpected. Second most unexpected is still Michael Bay. I'm still upset that I did not see, like, when the house was exploding, he should have been like shot out of it. That would have been a perfect way for Michael Bay to be killed off in the movie.
Somebody out there, edit that for us. Make that happen. There's no reason we can't do that. We have the technology. So interesting little tidbit that I found out about Tom Waits in this movie in particular, that if you noticed when he was talking, he would use like his hands like in front of his face a lot. It was because he had some of his lines written because he couldn't remember them, which makes sense because a lot of the words he was saying were friggin' nonsense. Defragulator, hoop of flubba
all the weapons he was coming up with.
Yeah. I thought that was very cute. Let me see. Anything else? I've got notes.
CeeLo Green was in this.
Oh, yeah. Well, the whole Goody Mob.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious. They called him the Not So Goody Mob. I was like, oh. Nice.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Anything else as far as like our least favorite parts or least favorite
part
or aspect or anything like that?
I can't really think of like a part I didn't, I was just like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, most of it was either good or it was just like, it's okay.
Okay.
So, Eddie Izzard. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of all kind of other things seeing these. Have you seen, did I show you, or has anybody out there seen the thing on YouTube? It's Eddie Izzard. He has a bit in one of his stand-up special about Darth Vader going to the Death Star canteen and trying to get lunch.
I don't know.
It's hilarious. Somebody like took that bit and used like a Star Wars Lego set, made a little stop motion animation of it, and it is hilarious. We need to find that and link it down in the thing. It's funny. Darth Vader goes over to get like lunch trays and he's like, this one's wet. This one's wet. Why are they all wet?
They are always wet.
Sorry, I go on these weird tangents.
I mean, that's why I love you. I mean, one of the reasons. Anything else as far as like your take or?
I'm wondering like why it bombed. Like this seems like it would have fit in great in the 90s. Like, was it marketed badly or? Like I
mean,
I wonder if it would have done better coming out today, seeing how like superhero, like there were superhero movies back in the 90s. You had Batman, you had Spawn, but you had movies based on was it The Phantom? I don't know if you call it superhero, but Darkman was kind of in that same vein. But like superhero movies didn't dominate. They weren't in the mainstream like they are today. So I wonder if this came out today, like as a parody satire of superhero movies, if it would do better.
I feel like it would personally. Okay, I'm gonna move this down here because I've been like.
We got Darth Vader over here and she won't stop kicking him.
Yeah, I'm not kicking him. I'm just barely nudging him with my foot on accident, and he's just like. Sorry. Anyways, so I have a few questions for you. Wait, do you want to rate it?
If I had to give it a rating, I would probably, first reaction, like gut feeling says 8.5.
That's high for you.
Like I enjoyed it. I thought it was like it had like an amazing cast. I did not expect to see Jeffrey Rush. He was awesome. He looked like he was having fun. Like everybody else, Hank Azaria, Janine Garofalo, Ben Stiller, Kale. I did not expect to see him either.
Okay, well that's pretty cool, man. That makes me feel really good that I was able to.
I enjoyed it. I would watch it again, very much so.
Yeah.
Pippin, sir, what are you doing?
I'm doing what I want, man, because I'm Pippin.
You just
fuck all your equipment. I'm gonna use it as a
I love how mostly he's walking around and you just see like his tail.
Yep. Hey, you snagged my boob there. I didn't super care for it, I'll tell you.
Anyway. What were your questions? Hey, buddy.
So this isn't so much a question, just an interesting fact. So the director of this one was Kinka Usher. This was his only feature film.
Oh wow! I was about to say I've never heard of him.
So you may not have heard of him necessarily, but you've definitely heard of some of his other work. He's more known for like large scale commercials. He directed the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog commercials.
Okay. All right.
He was also a director for like the Got Milk commercials and Pepsi. So, and among others. But I just thought that was interesting but apparently.
Oh, I did notice something.
Okay.
You said Pepsi and it reminded me. Captain Amazing gets in his car after he goes to the old folks home and rescues them. And he finds out about maybe his Pepsi sponsorship being taken away. When he gets in the car, he's talking to his publicist and he rips off the Pepsi patch. But later, when he's captured by, he had the patch. So did he get his sponsorship back, or is that just continuity error?
These are the important questions.
Yes, these are the dumb things I noticed.
No, because I thought the same thing because I was like, after I wrote my notes out, I had it fresh in my mind and I was like, a minute, it's still on there. So you have same thought. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. My only other kind of like question is, it's not even so much a question, it's just like, what year is it? Like this kind of like, I love this kind of setting. Like it.
Oh, I love the setting. I love the aesthetic of like the city they're in. I mean, Casanova had a stretch Corvette. That was awesome. They had like weird language and different like money, but I wasn't like I was just like, okay.
Yeah. So no, I bought in 100%. I was like, this is like Archer meets Firefly, and I am about it. Like this cross pollination and of different cultures and time periods, and I was just like, I love this so much.
Yeah, so many that you can't like really pinpoint. Like, oh.
Yeah, it gave me, and the whole vibe. I don't know. It gave me very much like Tim Burton Batman-esque kind of feel. So if there's movies that are like this kind of setting that I haven't seen on the list, like prioritize those, because I'm about that. Like
I'm sorry, I just thought of something. Yeah. You asked me what's the thing or something I least liked. I didn't least like it, but I noticed it and I couldn't decide if I liked it or not. I thought it was an interesting director choice of use of like camera angles. There was a lot of 1-2 shots, but the camera was like right up in their
very
face.
close. Yeah,
I don't know what that's called, and it was like moving, it wasn't like steady. So I thought that was interesting, and I couldn't decide like
the kitchen
or the whole scene about junk in the car where it kept cutting between both of them. It stood out to me.
Yeah,
because there was a lot of normal what you would call camera shots where they were like steady or on a track, but then when it would do that, it kind of like,
it's very jarring because your eyes set to the rule of thirds or something, and so when it kind of goes against that, it's just like
so it's not like I didn't like it, it's just I noticed it, and I was like, well, that's interesting. I don't know why they chose to do that.
Did you like that? Did you like that Raimi shot?
Yes, with that was pretty cool. What were your favorite scenes, and what would you rate it?
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, first off, I'd rate it like a 9.5. Like, I love this movie. Like, it's quirky as hell. I love the costuming, all of the costume design, the shoes. It just platform, chunky ass 2000s. Oh, just this was just a masterpiece. As far as like visually for me, I love the cast.
Yeah, the cast was great.
The one-liners and just like the to me, this movie is like, the plot's okay. You don't watch it for the plot. You watch it for the jokes. You watch it for the silliness. You watch it for like.
No, the plot was solid.
Like, I mean, it was there, but I'm not like, it's not like some big twist or whatever, you know. It's not. Yeah. I didn't tune in for the plot, you know. I tuned in for the woo.
Like, I could feel where it was going on a couple of things, and I was right, but it didn't also manage to surprise me at parts, which I also liked. Like, I couldn't decide whether or not Ben Stiller's character was going to, you know, they were going to do the thing where they kept talking about his rage and he could never do it, and then at the end he would finally do it to save the day. I couldn't decide if they were going to do that. Like, at first I thought they were going to do that, and I was like, they might go another direction and just have it not work. Like, you know, completely subvert your expectation on that. And then whenever he was talking with a girl and he was just being himself, I thought he was going to like be himself and find another power. Like, like, instead of rage, whenever he becomes himself and he's calm and zen, it unlocks some other power. It did enough surprises to where I couldn't get a bead on it. And I like that.
I loved your reaction when Invisible Boy actually went invisible. Oh
shit, he's really invisible. Only thing about that is, did he take his clothes off, or did they just fell off?
They just kind of fell off.
But why?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Does becoming invisible also make you not have any
substance.
mass,
I don't.
like
I you know,
incorporeal.
I'll have to look into the the technological
I enjoyed
theory.
it. I was surprised. I was like, oh shit, he really is a villain. Well, I didn't. Huh. And then like whenever they were getting ready to go in the car, and here we go, and it like. It stalled. Like, my bad, too much. So then I thought when they were going to ram the gate, they were just going to, but it didn't do that. So it's like, so right when I thought I might know what's going to happen, it goes another direction, and I enjoyed that. I like when a movie surprises me, and isn't very formulaic.
Mm-hmm. So, well, okay, good. That makes me so happy.
I mean, for a 10-minute cosplay with some duct tape and a black shirt, that's not bad.
I was like, okay,
it's pretty good.
I'll cut up an old shirt for the sake of a quick cosplay. I love Janine Garofalo in this. Like, her delivery on so many things was like,
especially the elevator shaft of bullets. Also, her her back and forth with a skull and a bowling ball, like it was convincing.
Anyways, well, do you have anything else, good sir?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, I certainly enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this little switcheroo we did here.
Yes, there are other movies I haven't seen, so we will do it again.
Thank you all so much. Again, breaking 20,000 is just insane. To us.
It's bananas.
It's bananas, as the kids say. They say that. Trust me, I'm hip.
Why are you hanging out with kids?
Don't worry about it.
That's the more important question.
Don't even worry about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging with us to the end. If you don't mind, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We can go and make our way to 30,000. Sorry, I don't know what that was. That was me being weird.
We'll see.
You're keep an eye out. We should be going live if you're watching this as the premiere. We should be going live in a shortly.
I did just have one thought.
Okay.
So in some of our videos, you mirror the screen in the first shot. So I wonder if anybody's getting that kind of vibe from this right here. Like, this isn't natural. I don't like this.
I know. I mean, like, it's
they're reversed. I don't.
It's weird for me. Like, I've got a thing to. I don't know. Looking at you in this direction is just throwing me off. Like, my neck's not used to turning yonder.
I'm glad you followed that up with this in this direction.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it's kind of weird, just looking at you. No. Like, well, shit. Tell me how you really feel.
No, looking at you is a blessing, my love.
All right, let's wrap up this video.
You know what else is a blessing? You all.
Nice segue.
Yep. So thank you all again, and we will see you guys next time with another First Time.